Right, so we're going to start with a little activity using some cognates, using different words from different languages. Right? So you've all got on your tables one of these cognate sheets. Right? And in a moment I'm going to ask you in your pairs to find certain words for me. Alright? So you're going to try and use what you know about English and about Welsh, and you're going to try and find the words that match in English and Welsh, but also find the word that matches in French. Okay, so if you can all have a cognate sheet in front of you quickly. I'd like you to start. I'm only going to give you 1 minute for this. 1 minute. I'd like you to find 2 proper nouns. In this activity we use the triple literacy posters. It's a very simple activity that takes very little preparation, and it gives the children an opportunity to start investigating language and looking at similarities and differences across the languages, across English, Welsh and French in this case. We've been looking at grammar similarities in particular. So for example, we looked at proper nouns, capital letter for proper nouns. We looked at days of the week and the interesting fact that in French they don't have a capital letter and that sort of thing. So it gives the children the opportunity to become language detectives, if you like, and realise that those skills are similar across languages.
Robin comme Monday, Diffine, Welsh, not French.
It would be Monday as in day for...
Yeah, because in Welsh it's backwards, isn't it? It's day, mun, in French.
Right there. This could be quite similar because...
Lundi.
Well, yeah. Just look at them.
Diffine, yeah.
With clean, you've got, look, basically it's the same.
Yeah, it looks the same. But French doesn't have a capital letter. Well, maybe it's different in French.
Could be.
Right, last thing then with this cognate sheet, I want you to find, please, a number. A number. Off you go. Right, okay, what have we got? What's the word? What's the number then in English?
23.
23, fantastic. 23. And Gymraeg, in Welsh? Cerys? 23, fantastic. And en français, Co? 23. Nice pronunciation there, Co. Diane. 23. Okay. Right, how did you work out then that those 3 were the numbers? Is there anything you looked at in particular? Tom?
They all had 2 words, and then at the second word or the third word, they were about T at the start.
Okay, so the 3, there's quite a similarity. What was the similarity? There was a T, good. Is there more of a similarity between French and Welsh, do you think? What was that T? You're nodding your head there.
The last like tree
and toi, good. So it's got the same kind of letter patterns, hasn't it? Fantastic, excellent. Okay, have a look at those then. Is it easy to build up bigger numbers in those different languages? How do we do it in Welsh? How do we do it in Welsh? When we're thinking about numbers like 34 and 56, how do we build up those numbers? And how do we remember what they are?
We do 5, 10.
Good, so for example with 23 we've got 2, 10, 3. Good, fantastic, 2, 10, 3. What about in English then? We've got a word for 20 and then we add the word for 3. Is it the same in French, do you think? What do you think the word there for 20 is? 20, okay. And the word for 3? Toi. So we're just putting them together very much like we do with English. Yeah? Okay. So using that cognate sheet, can you see how many similarities there are between the different languages and how we can use what we know about Welsh and English to help us kind of work out the French? Yeah? Okay, we'll move on to the next activity.